What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Derek, HLHS. My name's Derek, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about what HLHS is, all three procedures, the Northwood, the Glen, and the Fontaine, and that's what I'm doing on Vlogmas Day 5. So I hope you enjoyed this, or enjoy this video. Not enjoyed this. The video ain't even started yet. But yeah, and if you do see me looking down, it's because I have some notes, so I don't forget where I was and just start talking about random stuff, But yeah, I do have some notes to keep me on track. So what is HLHS, or hypoplastic left heart syndrome? Well, HLHS, or hypoplastic left heart syndrome, is a birth defect that affects normal blood flow through the heart as the baby develops. The left side of the heart does not form correctly. So, pretty much, whenever you're being developed or whatever, the left side of your heart doesn't develop, like the right side of the heart. And so, yeah, pretty much, actually, the left side of my heart is the size of a peanut. So, yeah, it's the size of a peanut. And so, what are the three? Oh yeah, also, hold on, let me add this first. So, HLHS affects 3 in every 10,000 newborns every year. I'm pretty sure every year. It's either every year or, I don't know, but it affects 3 babies every 10,000, it affects 3 in every 10,000 newborns. The only thing that they can do is either do all 3 surgeries, the Northwood, the Glen, and the Fontaine, or they can do a heart transplant. It's the only thing they could do, but even surgeries don't fix it. They just make it to where you're better compared to what you were, and even the heart transplant don't fix you. It just makes you better compared to what you were. If I'm explaining that correctly, if that makes sense. What is the 3 surgeries for HLHS? The series of 3 reconstructive operations to repair HLHS. Northwood, Glen, and Fontaine procedures is known as a staged reconstruction. In its early childhood, it's important to minimize risk factors for the Fontaine operation. So, HLHS was first described by Liv, pretty sure I said that right, in 1952, and named in 1958 by Nolan and Neds. It has been reported to occur in approximately 0.016% to 0.036% of children of newborns in Canada and United States. Who invented the Northwood procedure? Northwood procedure history. And I can't speak. In 1979, Dr. William Northwood and his team were the first to create a multi-stage surgical management treatment for HLHS patients. In 1983, they reported the first child who underwent the procedure and was deemed chronically well at 6 months. I didn't know that. Who invented the Glen procedure? In 1958, William Glen. Wait, hold on. Wait, why am I kind of seeing a pattern here? So the person who invented the Northwood was William Northwood, and the person who invented the Glen was William Glen. So does that mean, hold on. Oh, no. No, the Fontaine was meant to someone else. Okay. So, well, I was just wondering because, you know, the first two were William. Didn't know that. Anyways, in 1958, William Glenn reported a successful superior vein to right pulmonary artery Glenn procedure. Let's see here. The bidirectional Glenn was introduced in 1958 by William Glenn. In 1968, Francis Fontaine and I don't know how to say that name performed a pioneering procedure which has since saved the lives of thousands of children. Which was, you know, the Fontaine, Francis Fontaine. You know. But yeah, as you can see, the dog is laying behind me. But yeah, that's who invented the Northwood, the Glen, and the Fontaine. Actually, I didn't know that. I didn't know that about the Northwood, the Glen, or the Fontaine. So yeah. But yeah, that's who invented the Glen, or the Fontaine, or the Northwood, the Glen, and the Fontaine. Which is pretty cool. I didn't know that. But yeah, you know, I just wanted to make this video pretty much for, like, people who don't know what it is, or, like, if someone wants to send it to their relative because the relative don't know what it is, you know, that's why I made the video, you know. But yeah. I hope you enjoy this video. Please like. Let me keep this going a little bit. So yeah, that's who invented the Northwood, the Glen, and the Fontaine. I don't know why I keep forgetting this, but the Northwood, the Glen, and the Fontaine. But yeah, the HLHS though affects 3 in every 10,000 newborns. And there is no cure for it, you know. I mean, yeah, you got like the Northwood surgery, the Glen surgery, the Fontaine surgery, but that doesn't fix it completely, you know what I mean? Like, you're not 100% better. It's like, oh, well, if you do these 3 surgeries, you'll be normal, you know, like everybody else, you know. No, no. And even with the heart transplant, you still ain't 100% better, you know. Like, I mean, yeah, you have a heart, but I mean, you still have to like take medicine and stuff like that, and you still have to go to the cardiologist every year, or however, or 6 months, or however often, you know, you go. You know, however often they're like, oh yeah, you know, come back and see us this 6 months, or come back and see us a year, you know, whatever. You know, you're still not fully better, you know. But also, I saw on this group that I'm in, like, someone shared this thing. I don't know if it's true, but someone posted this thing to where it says, like, the earlier they can catch HLHS, the better. And they, like, they do something. I don't remember what it was called. I think they, like, I don't remember, but they do something. But they can only do it, like, if they catch it, like, early on. And they make it to where, like, they don't have it. Like, they give them some kind of medicine, or they do something. I don't remember what it was. I just saw it on this Facebook group, though, man. And, but it's supposed to, like, you're supposed to catch it, like, early on, and it, like, fixes it to where, like, it turns into a normal heart, or something like that. I don't remember. It was something like that. It was something like that. I don't remember. But yeah. Which is pretty cool. Like, if they can catch it early on to where they can fix it, and to where, like, they go like normal, like, you know, like a normal person, you know, and they don't have it, then that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool that they're able to do that, you know, if they are able to do that. So yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below.